Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Today we are focusing on Chapter 6, but specifically the open world mode and potentially storyline mode that may actually be launching with Chapter 6. A lot more news about this mode has dropped, and a lot more. Stick with me. So, it comes from Blurtzen, and we've talked about this mode. It's codenamed Arnold. It is open world. It's been in the files for a while, and the debate is after LEGO dropped, did they just switch this open world concept to the LEGO mode? The more we read, though, about this, I really don't think that's the case. I think there is a full-on separate mode, open world storyline, that is for sure planned, and it may come as soon as Chapter 6. So, here's the info on it. Open world game mode will be special. When you choose the playlist, you will load up to a lobby where you can find interactable NPCs. There's also a gameplay part that you can also load up from the lobby. No idea, he says. So a lot of this stuff where, there's things in the files and we're trying to deduct what it means. There are 3 confirmed NPCs. Some of them are bosses. Huntmaster Saber is a boss, the Inquisitor is a boss, and then there's friendly NPC, Baby Yaga. All of these NPCs appear on acts. So Huntmaster is Act 1, the Inquisitor we're not too sure, and then Act 2 has Baby Yaga. So there's 3 acts total that we know about. We're just not sure if these acts are going to be different difficulties or if these acts will be separate, almost chapters in the storyline. And this VIP thing keeps getting mentioned. It may be like a special difficulty or maybe the finale of the open world mode, the story mode. We're not too sure, but that's part of the acts as well. There's some confirmed wildlife animals that will appear in the mode: chicken, boar, frog, sky jellies, and raptors. You may be able to ride them, and then alien parasites will also spawn in this mode. And some more info on these parasites: they may play an important role in some act. They have a special spawn data table and game data asset where they specify the spawn in a pack/group. Codename is Grandma Pack, and the max spawn will be 9 parasites at a time. At some point, not confirmed because there are barely files that talk about it, we will see drop pods. Max 9. We don't know if it's our way to spawn, find loot, maybe NPC spawns, but drop pods are mentioned. Act 3 is related to the leaked Arnold truck and is called Convoy. There will be llamas in the open world mode, and they will spawn with a 100% chance, and it has a max of 6 spawning in the world at one time. Something we have talked about is the upcoming movement abilities for this mode for sure, and maybe Chapter 6 as well. Air dive, dodge, shoot dive, and proning are all in the files. And that's a bunch of the new stuff. I am really looking forward to this mode, especially if it is some type of story mode. And then on top of that, if there's replayability, different difficulties, I think this could be a fun time. And with Chapter 6, getting closer and closer, it's only a few months away now. December 1st will be Chapter 6. You would think they're going to launch with something brand new and big. Just like our last chapter, we got Lego, we got Rocket Racing, we got Festival. Like, there was so much new. And that's on top of the new Battle Royale map, etc. So this would fit. It's not confirmed, but there is a lot of stuff here in the files. Leave your comments, your opinions down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. We do have a little bit more info on Chapter 6 Battle Royale just in general. I know I did a video about a week ago covering everything we know about Chapter 6. So this new piece here is it could be themed around Japanese culture again, because we have had this before. The code name for Chapter 6 is Fire Pedal, and there is multiple themed survey skins around the Japanese culture, and you can see what he's talking about here. So a lot of samurai skins. Reminder, the one photo we do have of Chapter 6 is maybe a early progress key art that was in that leaked roadmap for all of the 2024 plans. So it's really hard to make out what we can see there, but people say maybe possible floating islands theme, or at least there will be a floating island POI on our Chapter 6 map. We're also going to have a new swinging mechanic, and there will be creative pets support as well. And then I did mention this in the last video, but there's an upcoming lowrider hydraulics vehicle mod. This one could actually come before Chapter 6 for Chapter 2 OG maybe. It gives your car the ability to jump. You can drop it left, just like the photo I'm showing you there. The car's bounciness will increase by a lot, and it has unique audio when driving and tilting the vehicle. Maybe probably related to the Snoop Dogg collab. That'll be our next festival collab. The car would fit perfectly. I'm excited for this one. So yeah, maybe a little bit before chapter 6, but still on brand. Things going on right now though. The Lego YouTube channel has a Fortnite live stream scheduled for August 31st to September 6th, where they will reveal the next Lego Fortnite update. The thumbnail of the video, we can see it here. It seems to be using assets relating to the Colombo, so it is likely the Colombo update will finally release on September 4th. We have thought this was coming. We know it's coming, but we've thought the date was going to be earlier because of the timing on the 2024 roadmap. But yeah, with that key art that they have there, we've also had these teasers. Thanks to the Lego Peely skin, like this Colombo update is for sure happening, and we may finally be getting it as our downtime update next week, right? Make sure to subscribe, by the way, turn your noties on. I will keep you up to date on everything new. Also, the PlayStation 5 Pro is rumored to be announced in the next few weeks during the first half of September. The attached picture here from China appears to be an accurate drawing of the console design. We still don't know the price, the specs. As soon as that stuff comes out, I will talk about it here on the channel. Not necessarily Fortnite news, but pretty big gaming news in general, so worth talking about. There's also new Fortnite UEFN updates that have been announced. Custom UI system, greatly improved HUD controller, and then a custom visualized sound effects option as well. All these features will be released between October and December alongside one of the biggest anticipated features of UEFN, custom game items. Okay, hopefully that stays on schedule, right? That is in their roadmap that they've talked about, and that's where we're actually going to see custom weapons, custom items. When I first heard of UEFN, when it was first announced so long ago, this is what I was picturing, right? Developers coming in and actually creating an entire new model for a weapon, how it would work, and then from that, we're probably going to get great ideas. The Fortnite team will see some of these great ideas. They'll learn from some of the good items that are popular, function well, and bring them into future seasons of the main mode. Like, it's just such a win-win, and I cannot wait for this. It almost seems too good to be true, though. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets delayed, but let's just cross our fingers and hope that's not the case. Also, the creator of Stardew Valley is interested in a Fortnite collab. In a published conversation, he confirmed that he has been trying to get the character Pam in Fortnite. I don't know much about Stardew. I know it's a huge game, and I also know if there's a big enough franchise or brand that wants to partner with Fortnite, usually Fortnite's going to make that happen, because why not? It's really a win-win, and it does not hurt. Finally, Attack on Titan times Fortnite Mythics were added back last update. And I have talked about this, right? We saw this with our new season update, but here are the following scenarios. Like, what does this mean? There's a few options here that HypeX lays out. It could be that the skins return and the mythics return in Battle Royale. So just running it back, right? Or Wave 2, plus skins return, plus mythics in BR. Then the other option is the skins return, plus mythics added to creative, along with TMNT mythics soon. I mean, for me, I think all of us, we would love if it was a wave 2, where, yeah, we get some of these things returning, but then we get a brand new wave as well. I do think the creative thing is maybe the most likely, because we did hear that Fortnite is working on a system where some of the branded stuff, branded weapons, can come to creative maps, and we knew that TMNT was the only one mentioned in the files about that so far. Maybe Attack on Titan is part of this. That would be exciting too, because it would add to a lot of the creative experiences, but could be any of these. We'll wait. We'll see. I'll keep you updated as soon as we know more. That's all I got. Touch that like button. Code TheCampingRusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.